Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and this video is dedicated to all the future specialists in Malaysia because I'm not meow, so I'm gonna share with you something that I wish somebody would have told me before I joined the Master Program of Ophthalmology, and I hope that you guys will benefit from my previous experience. For those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Dr. Wendy and I'm an ophthalmologist based in Kuching and a mother of 3. I will highly suggest that you all subscribe to my channel because I have a lot more of master series content and doctor related content. It's time to get serious about what you want to do and what you want to be. Stop wasting time, stop procrastinating, and hit that subscribe button and the notification button because you do not want to miss any of the series. My children doesn't get my YouTube schedule, so sometimes I don't have time to do all this. Shall we take a moment to appreciate? Can you see this? Spread. This is not aberrant. 3 of my junior medical, they are not exactly junior anymore, got accepted into the Master Program of Ophthalmology. Yay! They got in. Congratulations. If you don't know what to expect in the Master of Ophthalmology, watch this video. Come back to Kuching. Come on, don't be cat. Kuching. If you want to know how to rank higher and score better for your application into Master of Ophthalmology, watch my previous videos. Okay, this week I would like to share what I wish someone would have told me before I joined the Master Program. So this week I'm going to be sharing to you what I think and what I think you should be preparing for your Master Program. I mean, come on. Because number one, I want to tell you that it is okay not to know everything. You have to constantly remind yourselves, especially when you're feeling down or gonna marah, that it is okay not to know everything. Because it is precisely why you are in training. If you know everything, if you're born to be a specialist, you're born to be an ophthalmologist already, then you are the ophthalmologist, you are the Einstein ophthalmologist. Why are you in Master Program? You should be the consultant straight away on the day that you are born, but nobody is born being a doctor. No, they are just some people who like to scold people, not because of what the person do, but because of something that's lacking in themselves. So you need to identify those people and just remind yourself that it is okay not to know everything. You are here to learn and probably to unlearn some of the things that you have learned in the past. Adopt a very humble, a very open-minded mind to unlearn some of the things that you may have learned wrongly. You won't know everything and nobody knows everything. Only God knows everything. God is over whatever you want. It's okay that I do not know everything. This is time for me to be rajin, be hardworking. This time for me to stop the Netflix and the chill, and also stop the TikToking and focus on my study, learn as much as I can, dedicate time to studying. Even though I say it is okay not for you to know every single thing, you must know something. Put it inside your mind that you want to know a lot of something at the end of your master career. You will be shouldering the responsibility of managing a patient, so you must really know a lot of something. If you don't know, ask. Malu bertanya sesat jalan. This is always my mantra, and if I'm ever confused about something, I will not hesitate to ask someone more senior, to ask someone more experienced than me, because I want to know the real true answer, or what would they do in this kind of situation for my own personal self-learning journey in this field of medicine. If you adopt this kind of a compassion, loving kind of a relationship with the books, with the colleagues, I'm sure you will get the reciprocal feeling back. Don't assume that everyone knows and you are the only stupid one who don't know, because I guarantee you 200% they may also not know what is it. Chances are everybody also confused about it. It's like that one. Always a virtue in learning, and you're actually thinking to help you differentiate why in this case like that and why in that patient this region doesn't work. It's always good to ask and clarify things. There is no rugi, only benefit if you ask, because malu bertanya sesat jalan, you don't want to be sesat. And I feel that the more you ask, the more your brain is able to analyze all these confounding factor, and it helps you to categorize things. And once you categorize things, I tell you, hapasai also, you know. If you are in the medicine long enough, you know that not all patients present the way the books present. The patient present as the book present. This is a simple case and it's not really worth your time. At least for me. Give an analog. There are many alternatives to go from KL to More, or More to KL. If the north-south highway is jammed, alien invasion, if you only know one way, keep going on. You sesat also, you don't know. When you reach Penang, you will think that you are in KL. So actually, I have personally been in this shoe for a very long time. I don't like people to know what I don't know, because I'm shy to ask, and because I'm thinking that everybody know, and how come I don't know? So I try and Google it myself and make myself 1,558 times more confused, because when you don't know, ask. But when you ask, you have to ask the right person. Not all people know the right way or the right answer to guide you, especially those people who think that they know everything. Those are the worst. And I've seen people who repeatedly do the same thing over and over again and still not getting the result that one. You know that is not convincing either. You know that this guy don't know shit. It's better to ask someone that will give you the right answer. If you want to get from Muar to KL, who would you ask? Award winning international pilot, or would you ask the local taxi driver who is grumpy, dirty, and maybe curse sometimes? Who do you think will guide you better? Sometimes you need to tailor it according to our local real world setting where money is an issue. Not everybody has insurance. Where compliance is an issue. Diabetes is really very poorly controlled. Our setting is really different from what ideal clinical trials. So all these clinical trials say this, so we must do this, and then you do and realize that why aren't they giving you the same result? Well, it is because clinical trials don't have money issue. You should really ask the local experts. You have to tailor it accordingly. So the key is to ask the right person in your respective fields. In the master program or in your university hospital, these people are your lecturers and your professors, definitely. And if you're in the government hospitals, those people are your consultants. So these people are the local experts that you should ask pertaining to your patient so that you can learn more from them, from the patient. Top, of course, you need to keep up with the clinical trials. I'm not saying that not to send the clinical trials because those clinical trials are basically the guidelines for our local setting. So while it is very important to find the right answer, but you must also remember that it is very important to love yourself, okay? And also you must also pandai-pandai choose the right person to ask lah. You already know that if these people senior is more panas baran, more sarcastic, or cannot handle stupidity, because sometimes the question you ask is stupid. If they cannot handle it, then you don't ask them lah. You want to die, is it? Leave them alone. Go ask other people. Don't go and gali lubang and jump inside. So in order to get the right answers that you want, you must know how to ask the right question. So for that to happen, you must at least know something about the things that you want to ask so that you will know what to ask and how to ask the right question. These are the golden questions that will distinguish you exceptional than the more average question that has ever been asked to help answer all the doubts that is in your pretty little head. So this is a skill that will take practice because practice makes perfect, and this practice will probably be your entire life. If you're a very smart learner or your entire master career, I don't know. Skill to ask the right question, which is I find the most difficult thing to do of them all. Because in your early days of your career, you will have a lot of questions. The what question, okay? Some of the things that you can learn first, the theory, the basic parts, you have to Google and buy books and dedicate time to learn first before you go and ask people. When you ask people, you need to ask the correct right question. You don't go and ask a lecturer what is monovision, dark adaptation, example niya lah. Again, sometimes me myself, I'm still learning to ask the right questions. Go stepwise like that. You Google first, you find from the books, then you ask your group mates, and then you go to your senior, go high-five more, or senior specialist or a consultant. Usually by then you get your answer already. But again, remember there's no one right answer. This person may say A, this person may say B, but both have the same intention as long as you explain it to the patient. So I just want to tell you that it is okay if you mess up. It is okay. It is also okay not to know every single thing, but you must strive. Always ask the right question to the right people so that they can guide you to where you want to be. And if you have reached the end of the video, I congratulate you. You're gonna be a future specialist in Malaysia. Definitely, I know that. And if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button, like this video, comment down below, and that's it. I hope you find it helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.